Homeless man slayed by Freddy Krueger killer. Some guys take horror flicks way too seriously, and for an unsuspecting homeless man in Denver, his ending was as nightmarish as the movies. Around 1 a.m. on May 23rd, 29-year-old Brian Lucero was reportedly seen outside a convenience store when a man with white clown makeup approached him. According to police, the strange man was wearing a glove with 2 to 3 inch blades on each finger, reminiscent of a certain 80s fictional serial killer. Yikes! After threatening Lucero, the oddball took a swing at him with his sharp-tipped fist and began beating him down. Lucero managed to escape momentarily, but the clown caught up to him outside a Torchy's Tacos restaurant. Lucero was found with a stab wound to the throat, which he later died from. Surveillance cameras caught his killer fleeing the scene on a scooter. Police were quick to arrest 36-year-old Christian Lee Gulzow, who was found nearby covered in blood. Gulzow claims he was only trying to retrieve his scooter from Lucero and did not realize he'd stabbed the man half to death. Yeah. Gulzow has been charged with first-degree murder.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
As you now know, there's good reason to be suspicious of some clowns.
Creepy clown caught on tape clinging to the back of Detroit City bus. A video of a creepy clown hitching a ride on the back of a Detroit City bus has gone viral, and the city's transportation department is not amused. The footage was captured by the dash cam of an unidentified driver who probably never expected to see a clown clinging to the back of a bus, even in Detroit. The Detroit Department of Transportation has forwarded the video to police, who are investigating. So where is this clown craze taking us, and what were the motivations of this particular prankster? Though the clown's identity remains unclear, one YouTube commenter noted that the costume is similar to one seen in a video posted by Instagram prankster @GDullaMullah. That video ends with the prankster dressed in a clown suit and clinging onto the back of a Detroit City bus. Unfortunately, the video was removed from Instagram on Tuesday morning, and the account appears to have been closed.
A clown in Wisconsin is creeping people the f*** out. A mysterious clown that's been wandering around at night with 4 black balloons is the talk of the town in Green Bay, Wisconsin. A Facebook fan page states that the clown, known as Gags, which stands for the Green Bay Clown, first appeared on Monday at 2 a.m. Disturbed residents have been calling the police about the clown, but police say they can't do anything about it. A local police captain told reporters that a person can walk down the sidewalk dressed however they want as long as they're in a place they legally can be and they're not in a place that has a closing time like a park. Some people believe Gags could either be involved in filming for a horror movie or a viral marketing stunt. The speculation makes sense given that his Facebook fan page appeared half an hour after the clown's first picture was supposedly taken. What do you think? Is this a marketing stunt? Someone working for a movie, or a practical joke?
UK reports surge in creepy clown sightings. Creepy clowns are giving terrified Brits the spooks, as hundreds of sightings are reported across England, Scotland, and Wales. With Halloween fast approaching, the creepy clown phenomenon is shaping up to be the most frightful export since Spam to cross the Atlantic. Just last Sunday, a mother from Manchester reported she and her 2 young daughters were menaced by a pair of creepy clowns. One of the sinister-looking pranksters jumped on the woman's car and brandished a machete, although the weapon may have been fake. Meanwhile, the clown's partner in creepiness gave the willies to the 2 young girls. Police forces from across the UK have warned the public about the threat from creepy clowns, who appear to have been inspired by a craze that began in the US in late summer. Although most reports UK police have received are about clowns lurking or jumping out in front of people, more serious complaints have included a knife-wielding clown chasing children in Newcastle and the robbery of a teenage girl by a clown in Gloucester. Meanwhile, an 8 months pregnant woman from Leicester claims she went into labor prematurely when she was startled by a creepy clown. Thankfully, reports say both mother and baby are doing well. Dressing up as a clown isn't a criminal offense in the UK, but creepy clowns face a £1,000 fine if found guilty of causing alarm and distress. And if they're carrying a weapon, they could even face jail time. But with Halloween still a few weeks away, we're guessing that all this clowning around is only just getting started.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
Guy jailed for putting up fake clown warning online. A man from Livonia, New York decided to troll his community by getting in on the creepy clown bandwagon, and everyone overreacted. Christopher Hooper claimed he spotted a clown on the swings while out at a local park one night and told people on Facebook to pass on the warning. In reality, the image Hooper put up online was an especially well photoshopped fake. People have already been unreasonably afraid of creepy clowns thanks to recent sightings. Despite the lack of any credible clown threats, Hooper's hoax apparently caused public alarm by sending everyone and their mother into absolute panic. Police eventually tracked Hooper down and arrested him for exercising his freedom of speech. He may be facing jail time and an $1,000 fine. If America's massive hissy fit over clowns proves anything, it's that free speech and due process go flying out the window once people subscribe to fear, however irrational. One thing's for sure, Halloween is going to be interesting this year.